And we're back. Okay? We're back. And that happened. Whatever that was. We're back in school. We're in a haze. The shrill noise of the lunchtime bell rings in the distance. Will we see Dr. Gears? Immediately, the classroom begins to bustle with excitement. As soon as the teacher leaves, Dr. Gears turns to face me. You're buying some bread, right? Come on, let's go eat together. I gotta remember his voice, okay? He stands up and offers to get to the cafeteria with me. Even though he already had his own lunch, he's a good guy. However, I had no reason to go to the cafeteria today. Oh, today's fine. What do you mean it's fine? What do you mean it's fine? There we go. You're not planning to get anything? There we go. Nope, not today. Don't tell me you're going on a diet. You're not gonna grow if you starve yourself at this age, you know. No, what I'm saying is that I don't need to buy anything. With that said, I quietly take out a lunchbox and place it on top of my desk. What? Dr. Gears stares at the lunchbox in astonishment. I remove the lid to reveal its contents. That's right, opening that lunchbox right there. Get good lunchbox lid action, you know what I'm saying? The food inside looks scrumptious. It's giving off a pleasant scent. The presentation is excellent. Excellent. I noticed that the menu is different from what I'd eaten for breakfast. I could have just packed up the leftovers and saved herself the trouble of making something new. Does she think I'm pleased about this? Question for later. Well, to be honest, I am a little happy. Oh yeah. Here we go. What the heck is that? It looks like a lunchbox. It doesn't look like a lunchbox. It is one, pal. What's going on here? What's going on? You couldn't have possibly made it yourself. Kind of mess. Was it your mother? Wrong. If my new mother actually paid that much attention to me, I could have probably grown up to be a normal human being. Yeah, I didn't think so. Then who? Could it be that you? He's pretty sharp. He seems to understand right away that it was my android who had packed my lunch. I expected from a close friend of mine. What you're thinking about is absolutely correct. It's probably correct. Wow, nice going, man. Well, I don't think it's really something to be congratulated for. So how many days has it been? It better not be that chick from the other class who made you this lunch. If it's really her, it's gonna be over between us, you know. At this point, I realized that we weren't on the same page at all. With a disappointed look, I burst his bubble. Actually, this lunch is from my android. I told you about this, right? That I picked it up yesterday. Oh yeah, I knew it. Oh really? I knew it. What the? Dr. Gears collapsed onto his chair like a deflated balloon. He gives me a look of disapproval. Well, he was the one getting ahead of himself. Putting on a face that seemed to read, "What was I expecting from this guy?" Dr. Gears continues. I have to admit, it really was stupid of me to think that such a big pessimist like you could ever come close to scoring a girlfriend. Wow. Huh, yeah, my bad intent. My bad indeed. I feel a sudden rush of blood to my head. I don't appreciate you talking like a big shot like you've ever even been on this. Yeah, shots! I'm just taking my time to find the perfect match, thank you very much. A sad excuse from an undesirable man. I decided to taunt him a little more. But think about it. Do you really think you'll ever find someone willing to accept your weird little hobbies? How about you try again after wiping off all that robot grease? You bastard! Talking smack just because I look a little nerdy? If you really think it's all about the looks, you'll regret it someday. Hope good-looking guys like you die alone. What the frick? Maybe I went a little too far there. But a girlfriend, huh? I've never really thought about getting one. Out of the bed thinking I make a light retort. I don't care. It's not like I'll have any robot living without one. Trouble living without one. I thought that said robot. Because robot, android, robot. Oh ho! You sure that's the case? You shouldn't lie to me yourself. I'm serious. I'll eventually get married, so what's the rush? Wow. There's a limit to being carefree, you know. You're actually never getting a girlfriend until you die. And I'm telling you it doesn't matter. Wow, I'm off today. Come on. Let's be a little more honest with ourselves. Don't you at least have a couple of girls that you're interested in? The ones at our school are mostly pretty cute, after all. Someone I'm interested in, huh? Who do I enjoy being around with? I don't manage to come up with an answer. It's because I've never cared for someone like that. But if I were to think of a particular person, I don't have anyone like that. You sure? Definitely. It's suspicious how you suddenly went quiet for a bit, though. You're imagining things. I'm just guessing here, but could it be that you actually have someone that you like? I'm telling you, I don't have anyone. Surely you can't be interested in. My body suddenly tenses up. It'd be troublesome to cause any misunderstandings. I try to quiet him down. What are you talking? Me? My mind goes numb for a while. Let me make myself clear that I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. Well, if you're with me, we'd look hot enough to make all the girls go crazy. What the But I only like girls. I hope you understand. Ha! You'd better not be thinking about debuting as... What? Ha! You'd better not be thinking about debuting as a BL, boys love, character without getting a surgery first. If you were in a video game, you'd be one of the most hated characters who would reduce the sales by 80% the moment you show your face. That's not true. People call me handsome all the time. Sure they do. Who exactly are we talking about? My mom and dad, and my sister. I start to feel sorry for making fun of him. Anyway, why are we talking about my looks in the first place? Don't change the subject. We were discussing how you're going to spend the rest of your life alone. Oh, is that so? What I'm trying to say is that you should build up some experience in dating. I'm not the one to talk for others, but you're a decent looking guy and you never talk to girls. Why don't you get in some practice in? Practice doesn't really interest me. I take a look at some girls, Davey. That'll bore me, obviously. He's probably gonna say that. Prediction. They're busily chatting away with their desks put together. These desks, not gonna lie, I don't know why they're pushing them together. I mean, I guess if you move that chair, I guess it would, like, if they pushed them together like that. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay. The topic of the conversation had nothing that I could relate to. Apart from that, it's something I wouldn't want to waste my time talking about. You try listening into how good looking this guy is, which couple are breaking up, who's getting rejected, how good these makeups are, how nice these clothes are. Do you really think you'll be able to join in? He groans loudly. Who turned up the difficulty setting? To be honest, Gears really reminds me of myself, to be honest. And this main character is reminding me of a guy I know. I gotta say. Like, he really reminds me of this person I know quite well. I hate him. Well, I'm not person A, but, I'm just saying. No, see, what I'm trying to say here is, like, I hate him, but, like, I don't. I mean, like, we're not friends. We're rivals. Look, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. What just happened? Yeah, anyway. I'm no different. What did you say? I said I'm no different from you. I wouldn't be able to talk to them either. The high-pitched voices of the girls across the room invade my ear canals. They make my head hurt. One day, I'll also succumb to the reproductive instincts in our DNA and get myself one of those high-frequency, wave-emitting creatures to live together. Because that's just how life works. It can't be helped. My body wouldn't be able to resist the temptation. Okay, bro. There's no point in forcing myself to do something that I have no interest in at this very moment, right? However late it is, I don't mind, since I'm currently enjoying my independence. We really are something, I don't know exactly what's going on in your head, but it's definitely not normal. Ba 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 ba. Like the way you make enemies out of girls is just so you can sound like a bit like a hipster. Oh God! like the way you make enemies out of girls just so you can sound a bit like a hipster. Oh my God! Yes! I told you guys! He's such a hipster! Dr. Gears and me, we're on the same wavelength, me and him. We've got this. Look, it's me and Dr. Gears against the world right now. Like, my gosh. Oh my God. Shut up. That's just who I am. In an attempt to change the subject, I shoot him a question seemingly out of nowhere. It's actually something I've been meaning to ask, though. Putting that aside, what to tell you. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get myself together. I'm sorry. All right, that's where it stops. Yes, that's the perfect ending. Oh my god, I knew it. Okay, guys, please remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Thanks, today, and thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.